everyone, this is Amanda, or also known as Fixing This RN. Today is about putting money away towards bonus savings. Always start off with the roll and save from Kimmy's Budgets on Etsy or Bajan Girl Budgets on YouTube. I purchased this last year and I'm still having so much fun with it because it's putting a little bit of money towards what I decide to put it towards. You could play this a bunch of different ways. You could play it where in one sitting, you could play it as it comes, as the extra money comes. I always try to devote at least once a week to this. So once a week I'll roll in my bonus savings and see what we're putting away. I change some of these sometimes. Some of them are staples like Etsy. I keep on there pretty frequently. Same thing for car. So some of these are important things and some of these are things that I would just really like to put money towards. So it just depends. But I think that's it. Let's go ahead and get started. I hope all of you guys had a great week. On a previous video, I said it's been really busy for me. But a little exciting too. I was, just in case people don't catch all of my videos, which I don't catch everyone's videos, so that's the way I look at it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I was offered a job that I will start in 2 weeks. So I'm going through a mix of emotions because part of me is really excited for a new opportunity and something to grow in, and then the other part of me is really sad because I'm leaving the hospital altogether. So that makes me sad. I do think it's time. I think I've gotten way too comfortable there. 1, 2, 3, 4 for a car. So I think this will let me see that I can make it somewhere else too, because sometimes I need a little reminder that I am flexible and I can do hard things. I'm actually pretty good at doing hard things, but sometimes I just psych myself out. Okay, so 5 and 6, but we had another 5. I do not count this, but since we do have 2 5s here, I'm going to go ahead and grab a 10. And that is going towards vacation. Then we have flood. Flood is getting 1. And I think by now I would know where all the little slots are, but I don't. I don't. Okay, Etsy is 3. 1, 2, and 3. Oop. Looks like we have 5. So again, normally don't count, but I think we have 10. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We do. So I'm going to grab a 10, put the 5 back in the ones, because that's going to make it easier to play the rest of the bonus savings. Okay, hockey is getting 3. One, 2, and 3. This one is one of those staples. Hockey is Adam sport. I really do like watching it. It's kind of hard to really get into it right now with Carson's age, because Carson doesn't really want to watch hockey. He wants to go explore. So it's not as fun right now for me to go to the hockey games that Adam plays because I don't get to watch it. It is nice memories though, so whenever I do get an opportunity, I always go. Alright, month ahead is 5. And again, we have 2 5s, so we'll grab a 5. or we'll put the 5 back and we'll grab a 10. I am trying so hard to finish my month ahead before my year anniversary of starting it, which is in June. So you might see a bunch of different things thrown at it because the last one that I have left is a doozy. So it's the home mortgage, but it also includes the property taxes and the insurance. So it's a big one. Okay, so that means that we are moving on to our bonus binder. I use a 10-sided die, which I don't know why I just put that up because that's where it was. Hold on real quick. Okay, I use a 10-sided die, and whatever number it lands on is what we play. So we are going to 5, so 2, 3, 4, and 5, yay. So this one is from Becca Budget 777. This will save over $300 when we're done. And the way that I do it, just to save a little bit of time, is I mix up a bunch of the cards that I know there's matches. And then I'm just separating it right now because I put them together when I get done with the video just so I can do this part fast. So basically the way that this is created is, and you could play it however you want, but I'm trying to play it the way that it was made. You have to find a match, and when you find a match, you save the amount on both cards because each card has its own amount. Sorry, my brain's having a hard time waking up. Okay, so I always put these upside down, so let's see how I do. Let's do that and that and that, and they are kind of see-through, so if you can see it, I know. I just did not understand the importance of cardstock until then. Okay, so I actually kind of want to do 2. This one doesn't get a lot of love all the time, and because I said that, I'll probably roll on it again. But let's go ahead and try to find 2 matches. So we have color pencils, and then we have crowns. So crowns and color pencils. Scissors and projector. Okay. Crowns and crowns. I can't believe I remembered that. Okay, so we have 1, and let's move them together. That's probably going to confuse me because I just figured out where everything was, but it's okay. Okay. Color pencils. Ooh, didn't we do this one? Or is this the same one? And microscope. Projector. Oh no, that's microscopes. And was it? I think it's this one. I'm trying not to look at the cards. Yeah, cool. Okay. Yay. Okay, so let's see how much we're saving. Some of these are really spicy, so. I forgot to mention, I am working with $200 altogether. So it is a little bit more than what I have been playing with. Okay, where's my scratcher? So let's do the crowns first. This was a digital download, by the way. Okay, so we have 1 and 12, so we're doing 13. Oop. And we have 3, so I said 13, so that's 16. 24. What are you 24? Yeah, 24. So $24. That's not too bad. So we'll grab a 20. Let's see if I have a 1. I do not. $20, $1, $2, $3, and $4. Okay, a lot of what I have is long-term savings. I would like to start incorporating short-term savings into this, but I'm just not there yet. 4, 5, 6. Did I do the wrong one last time? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, I did it. Okay. Oh, I put the book up. Hold on real quick. Okay, so number 6 is the most basic savings challenge book. This is from Beautifully Me and You on YouTube, and then Beautiful Budgets on Etsy. Let's go ahead. A lot of these are small numbers. Let's go ahead and put 10. So we have 7, and then we'll do the 2. And then let's do the 1. Okay, so we have $10 going towards the most basic savings challenge. $7. Okay, I'll just put that on the side then. Number 7 is the 2026 challenge, which is in this book. Excuse me. 2026. Okay. So this one is from Nita over the Almost Organized Owl, and we need to do a big one because we're running out of small ones. So let's get rid of some of the big ones. Let's go ahead and do 23. 21, 2, and 3. 21, 2, 3. And we'll go ahead and color that one in. These, I don't know if I have 2 of them. This one's higher. The other one is from, I want to say it's Cash Stuffing, but I'm probably wrong. I need to look at it before I say the wrong person. These might not get completed, and it's completely fine if they don't get completed by the end of the year, but I had been wanting to play both of them, and so now I figured instead of worrying about whether or not they're going to be completed, just enjoy them. So the second one is from Cash and Color Budget, so I'm glad I didn't just throw out a name. So let's see where we're going next. We're going to number 2. Number 2 is for Adam, which is General Greenback and the Frugality Force. This is from Ready Budget Go, or Drew. We are trying to finish up the first challenge, which is basically General Greenback introducing himself and saying that they are trying to fight against the syndicate crew, and they stole his retirement, so we need to get it back. Let's do one more, since I feel like I'm giving everyone extra love. So that's 8 and 12, which would be 20. And this specific page I've assigned to hockey. It's more of a suggestion. Ultimately, Adam can do whatever he wants, but he gets a little, money isn't like his great thing, and he's come a long way. But I think putting a name to what it could go to, I think will help him a lot. Okay, 6, so we're going back to our most basic challenge. So we have $9, so I feel like we should just go ahead and finish it up. Let's actually use that marker I had. It was really pretty. So 4, 4, and 1. So $9. And I didn't mean to put so many right next to each other, but it's okay. Maybe when I do these, I'll do like a 2 colors or 3 colors. That way I definitely don't overlap the same colors. I'm gonna see if I have $1, and we'll grab 2 5s. I've run out of my big bills. 5 and 10. Beautiful. And we have now completed a challenge for the savings and the most basic challenge book. So let's just count this up. Let's see, make sure we have what we're supposed to have. So we have 50, 70, 80, 95, 100. Beautiful. And what we can do is we can come over to the tracker, which I accidentally did the wrong one on the other one, but we can color in the tracker to show that we have officially completed a challenge for savings. So the first section goes towards debt. The second section is going towards savings. Now this one, they each total $5,000. So if you complete the whole book, you save $15,000. So it's a big chunk. Again, I don't expect to finish this within a year, but I am having a lot of fun with it. And it is nice that it's broken down into little increments. All right, so this one is from Mischief Managed Budgets, or RIN. And let's go ahead and scratch one off. This is $10. Hers are a little bit spicier, so I'm going to go ahead and just do that one. $10. I get to choose. Let's go ahead and do the Dottie 500 Plus, because I always have fun with this one. And because it's number 1, I feel like it doesn't get a lot of love. We did get to play it a lot last week, though. Okay, so Dottie 500 Plus is from Mystic Budgets. And basically the way it works is she gives you little fabric dots, and you're going to pick 4. But before you pick the 4, you have to figure out what numbers you want. You have to pick one color to be 5, one color to be 2, and one color to be 3. The others are 1. So the way that the 500 Plus works is that you will eventually save up enough 5, 2s, and 3s to save $500, and then on top of that is all the miscellaneous 1s that you've saved. So it's been a lot of fun. So let's go ahead and 2, 4. Yep. Okay. So this one we saved $4. And then we have purple, which is 1, and a pink, which is 1. So we have 6. So 5 and 6. And again, I'm going to go ahead and go one more time. Actually, let me mark that off real quick. So we had 2s. So 1 and then 2. Okay. Three, 4. Okay, so we have a 5. We have a 2, so we have 7, 8, 9. So let's put the 1 back and we'll grab 2 5s for 10. And then let me mark that off in the tracker too. So that was 5 and 2. Okay. So 5 and 2. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and roll this while I'm packing it up just in case it lands on it again. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, okay, cool. I wanted to make sure I had a 9. I completed one of the challenges that I did have going, which was Life of the Otter. And so I wanted to make sure I actually had 9 challenges, which I do. Okay, so let's put these up. Perfect. And then number 9. Number 9, sorry if that cut out, like the money went everywhere when I grabbed it. Number 9 is Life of the Creator, which is by Snowgarden 307 or Marlene. And what she did is she created a book that has a bunch of different creators in it. So we finished this one already, and I pre-designate where these go to just to make sure everything gets a little bit of love. And right now we're on Budget Nerd Co, and the link is down here, budgetnerdco.com. This will save us $49 when we're done, but we only have 2 legs left. So instead of doing the 3 rolls, which we should probably do to make sure that it lands on 30, I'm going to go ahead and finish it. So I'm cheating just a little bit. And I did color it in from last week too, because we finished up the wings. So each leg would have been a roll of 30, so we need to save $6 with this. And we are done with this challenge. That is awesome. So let's pull out that money and let's count it real quick. It is in 5s and 1s. I guess I wanted to keep it there just in case I needed to find some small cash. So we should have saved $49. So 5, 10, 15, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I misdo that? Let's try one more time. Maybe I lost some in the drop. 5, 10, 15, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4. I had to have lost one. Hold on real quick. Let me look. Okay, I did. 4 and plus 5 would be 49. I was like, I know I counted this up last week. Okay, so we finished a challenge that is going towards phone. So the next one that we will be doing is this challenge. This one will be going towards Flood, and this is from Thrifty Sew Shop. Okay. Oh, I should have just kept it out. Apparently we're starting it today. Okay. So from the Thrifty Sew Shop, it says decide on savings amount for each color and write on paint rolls. Roll a die to find out which color you're saving. And so I already did that. And what I did is I think I rolled a 10-sided die. So I did want to make this a little bit spicier. So we're on die number 3, which is 2. And let's go ahead and do it one more time. And 5, so 3. So we can actually put that back and grab a 5. Sweet. Okay. I'm going to fold this for right now so I know it doesn't belong with the other. 8. So number 8 should be the other 2026. Which is this one. And again, this one is from Cash and Color Budget. And it just feels fair to do the 23 again. So 5, 10, 15, 20. 1, 2, and 3. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3. So we'll mark off the 23 for this one too. Okay. I think we've done almost everything. 6. I believe that's the most basic, but hold on. It is. So let's swap this. Lots of heavy books. They're not that heavy. Okay, so we did the 100, so now we're going to go to the next page, which unfortunately I did not have the backing, and so it colored through. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and color this one in. And should I make it green again, or should I try to trick it? Let's see if we have like a bluish green. You know what? Let me not be complicated and just try to find one. So we'll go ahead and do this green again. I think it works closely to it. Probably not perfect, but and we'll just do the 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, where are we going next? 10, I get to decide. Okay, well then I think that's easy enough. Let's go to the one that we have not done today. We have 10 and 1s. The one we have not done is from Ren over at Mischief Managed Budgets 2. And we have taco sauces. And I do not, it tells you right here how much it could be. I do think we can do a fire, but I am not going to do a Diablo. So let's go ahead and do a fire. and that is 13. So 5 and 10, 11, 12, and 13. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yay! All right, which leaves us with a little bit of money left over. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What do we want to do? Let's go ahead and roll one more time. It's 5, which would be, of course it would. It would be the matching one. Never get to play the matching one, so we might have a IOU with this one. Okay. Let me mix it up again. Okay. No IOU. Let's do this one, which is the projector, and this one. It's a calculator. Okay, let's do this one. And let's try side by side. Oh, projector. Okay, well, not scissors, but I do see the projector, and I remember that one's there, so let's go ahead and do that one. Okay. I'm so nervous. Okay, so we have 3. I have a feeling this is going to be a high one. I should have just gone to the most basic book. Oh, that's not bad. Okay, 3 and 6, so 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, and we have $2 left over. And so let's go ahead what do I want to do? Let's go ahead and do another one of Snowbird 307's challenges. And I have not punched holes in it because I am so behind in organizing my binder. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Let's go ahead and do this one. It's a lot for just $2, but let's go ahead and get it started. So we're gonna roll, and we're just gonna do 2. We'll do a 6-sided die. 2, 5, 6, and 5. Okay, and then we're gonna do let's do these 4. So we'll do this as 2. The snake is a big one, so let's do the big one as 6 in green. And then I have no idea what this blue is going to go towards, but it was just really pretty. And then green. So I was looking at this, and the reason why I haven't punched holes in it yet is I couldn't figure out how to color this, because this seems like just like one big solid. Still not sure I know, to be honest, but we have the extra money, so let's go ahead and just color it in. So I'm actually just going to do the water now, and I will fast forward through this so you don't have to watch me, but I think that's it. And this probably isn't meant to be water, but that's what I thought of when I saw it. Okay, so $2 going into the extra savings, and this is quarterly savings, so at the end of the month we will count it up and put it towards the randomizer. I think that's pretty. I'm not mad at it. Okay, he's cute. I just don't know how to color him. All right, I think that's it. I hope you guys have a great end to your week, or a great weekend. It's just starting. And I will see you on Monday Minis. See you later. Bye.